Hello, everyone. We are going into our final match in a Kaladesh draft. We are 1-1, and this hand is solid, I think. We go turn 1 attune. Probably get a plane since we already have a Restoration Gearsmith. And then High Spire Artisan into Pima Outrider into a Gearsmith later on. So, yeah, we're going to attune with Ether here. Grab our planes. Get some energy for later. Ooh. Hello. That makes our draw even better. The energy's better, and our Thriving Rats is better. So, Prophetic Prism. We could have used some of those. Although, we have pretty good splashing anyway because of the fact that we're a green deck, basically. So, we're going to attack. Yeah, we're going to pay 2 energy. We're going to play our planes, and I think we play, I mean, we don't have a choice, but the question is here, do we get a +1/+1 counter or a servo? I'm kind of leaning towards the servo. Yeah, I'm going to go with the servo here. Right, his own Artisan. Do you make yours a 1/4, or do you go with a servo? You go with a servo, yeah, I was going to say, that's better. Given what he knows. Hey, Servant of the Conduit. But yeah, we're going to play our Outrider. And actually, we probably attack first with Thriving Rats. No reason not to make it bigger. We do have other things to use energy on, like our Servant of the Conduit, but... yeah, there's no reason not to block. And then we will play Pima Outrider, and here we're going to go for the counter. Wild Wanderer. No fixing, just ramping. That's a little scary. I'm a little concerned. But we attack with our Pima Outrider and our Thriving Rats. I'd probably play Restoration Gearsmith and get back the Outrider if he decided to double block. Oh, he's double blocking that. Isn't that interesting? Okay. I am fine with that decision. Getting back the rats isn't bad, but I can do other things with my mana, and so I think I will. I think I play this Servant of the Conduit, and then we also play Narnum Cobra, and we end our turn. Oh, did we forget to pay? Oh, no. Yeah, if we'd done this first, our rat could have been bigger, but I kind of like having the red mana in the event that we draw Unlicensed Disintegration, which doesn't seem completely far-fetched or anything. That guy again. Yeah, you and your servos. We did draw Unlicensed Disintegration. It's not very good right now, honestly. But I think we just attack, and we're like willing for... Pima Outrider dies in certain blocking scenarios here, but we just get it back with our Gearsmith and don't really care too much. So get in there, Outrider. We're just going to take it. Okay. What's happening here? Unlicensed Disintegration? Oh, that hurts. At least we can get it back, but not getting in for the damage too makes me a little sad. But we will get it back now. We'll play our Restoration Gearsmith. Leave 1 green up for Narnum Cobra. Although I guess Servant of the Conduit can do the same thing. And we will get back our Pima Outrider. And we'll end our turn. So, what now? What does our opponent have for us now? Man, I really wish I'd taken -1/-1 to all opponents' creatures, because we ran into so many other opponents playing tons of servos. He's wandering some more. That makes our Gearsmith a little less able to attack. Actually, we should leave black up so that we can leave our Unlicensed Disintegration up. So we'll play this guy. We're going to go with the counter again. Play a land. And we'll end our turn. Board stall time. Not really what I want to be doing, but but it's what I'm doing. His own Pima Outrider. Well, we've got our own unlicensed disintegration for that. Don't know if I want to use it right this second. Let's see what our opponent does here. Pillar Bug. Okay. I probably do it just now. I'd probably just go for it here. Red. Kapow. You go to 11. What we really need to draw is our Cultivator, who can pump our whole team when she attacks, but it's not what we have here. What are you playing now? Oh, no! That's what we needed. That is what we needed. We need to draw removal for that, like, immediately, or we're just dead. If we don't have removal for it this turn, I think we're just dead. I don't... Oh, yeah, now we're real dead. Removal, 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 removal. Please, removal. Come on. Come on. Nope. We lose to Cultivator of Blades. Makes me sad. Okay. Do we want larger than life? Not larger than life, but commencement, if no, probably not. Probably not. Skygates are okay. Why didn't we run Inventor's Goggles? That seems wrong. Huh. I don't think I meant to not run it. We have tons of Artificers. My God. I just noticed that wasn't in my deck. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have been better to just do this when we were actually making our deck, honestly. That means we can also cut a tune with Ether, and that means we can bring in Maulfist again and another Swamp. Yeah. I mean, this has been solid, but it probably would have made my deck... not running the goggles seems pretty wrong in a deck filled with Artificers. Okay, we don't have black, but we can get it, and I think we keep this hand. We still have a turn 3 High Spire Artisan. We might just draw black. It'd be great to draw it on turn 2, actually. We did not. We need to draw some land soon. Prism again. Okay, well, we're going to do this, and I think we go with the +1/+1 counter this time. Because of Armorcraft Judge, primarily. Also blocks that forever. Oh, that's not what we wanted. I think we just equip this, though. It makes it, like, impossible to get through, so... we don't have anything else to do with our mana. We need a 4th land of any kind. So we can go Wanderer, grab a Swamp. And then if it's a Swamp, we go Wanderer, grab a Plains, but... Club Security it is. Okay, there's that land. Yeah, I mean, Wanderer means we get to play Riparian Tiger next turn, so... we will grab Swamp. Oh yeah, we don't have a Plains anymore, so that makes things a little easier. And we'll end our turn. This Armorcraft Judge will get to equip this for free, which will be nice. Don't play your Cultivator of Blades, please. You did not. We need to draw ours pretty badly. Okay, we drew a Swamp anyway. I think I play the Tiger mostly because I can just start bashing away with it. We do not tap like that, though. We tap like this. And leave 1 green up for our Blossoming Defense. All right. And we pass. He's about to unlicense Disintegration something, which is pretty good for us. We just get to negate it, basically, and our creature also can't really be attacked through this turn. Ooh, she is another... we ran into the other guy who just generates tons of tokens last game, and now we see her as well. So we're going to attack with our Tiger. Then play Armorcraft Judge, draw a card, and move the goggles over, I think. No matter how he double blocks, he has to lose 2 creatures. So yeah, or he just takes 6. And we can use our Thriving Rats to make the energy we need next turn. We have not played our red card yet, and we still have a forest in our hand. So I think I play Armorcraft Judge. We'll draw our card. Yeah, we're going to move these. Drew our card. We'll play a forest. I guess we also just play Thriving Rats while we're at it. So this is going to be obnoxious. Trample's nice against it, but it has a powerful effect. I mean, he can make, next turn I'll be able to make at least 5 5s with it. That's if he doesn't do anything else, though. But we need to kill everything. No, mostly we need to kill that. Okay. Armorcraft Judge number 2. I don't think that makes me want to use the Thriving Rat's energy on it anymore yeah. So I do think we attack with our first Armorcraft Judge and our Tiger, though. He can make like a servo to block the Judge, but that's fine if that's what he wants to do. I am fine with that. We'll pay 2 energy, make him a 6/6. Make blocks awkward. So this is only going to be a 4/4, so I'm not super concerned about it. You got to block with something else too. Okay. I guess I kill the 4/4. Drop him to 8. Ooh. Oh no, just lifelink. So drop him to 10. And then we're going to play our other Armorcraft Judge. Still haven't drawn. We may draw a double green card, and we have a swamp in our hand if we have to play it. So we'll play Armorcraft Judge. Draw a card. Move the goggles to it. Okay. Subtle Strike. Not incredible. I wish this was a 1/1. Why isn't she a 1/1? But it's all right. It can work pretty well with our Tiger. Like next turn, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to Tiger it up again, but we'll be able to. It looks like, probably. Another Prism. Where's our Cultivator of Blades, man? Bring it on over. Ooh. That's annoying. I think I probably attack with my Tiger again and be prepared to use Subtle Strike one way or another. I can probably actually play... Yeah, I probably attack with both of these again, actually. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Don't have energy, unfortunately. We do have Subtle Strike. Ooh. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. So what can we do here? What kind of blowout do we get here? We give this -1/-1, and we give this +1/+1. No, it won't survive. We give this +1/+1, and we give one of these -1/-1. Doesn't do us any good. We don't get that much of a blowout, actually. Yeah, this is dead no matter what we do. And we can't kill both of them no matter what we do. So, we may want to put the counter somewhere else. I think putting the counter here is probably better since he has trample. And yeah, then we don't get to use the -1/-1 in any special way, but I think that's probably still better. Am I doing math wrong here? What happens if I give this +1/+1 and one of these mine? Then I can kill both of them, and I get a 2-for-1. I still get a 2-for-1 this way. I just lose my Judge, and that's not a huge deal. I think holding on to my Tiger is more important thanks to trample. So we're going to give... I mean, we'll give one of these -1/-1, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll put the +1/+1 counter here. So we drop him to 9. We kill one of his creatures. Then we move our goggles to this gentleman or woman. And we can also move the goggles to our tiger. Basically, it becomes a 6/6 trampler for good. Opponent has way more cards in his hand, though, so this ain't over yet. Though we are in good shape. Yeah, that's obnoxious. Certainly. Let's get some more energy somehow. Ooh. That's no fun. Ah, that is, though. Okay. I like that. So Nature's Way. God, do we have to kill her? I don't think we do. I think it's actually more important to kill this chief because them together is much more frightening. So we're going to go Nature's Way. Giving this vigilance. It's only going to be a 3/2 though if I move the goggles. So yeah, we're going to do this. And we're going to move these goggles. He can block and kill it, but he has to give up a lot. He does have 3 cards in his hand, though, so he may not care. He's just going to take it. Okay. That I like. Do I leave the goggles there? Yes, I do. Got him on his back foot, at least, but with Ovia Pashiri in play, anything is possible. Ah, that's actually really good. He doesn't have a way of stopping that right now. Oh, yeah, he does. Well, he can block it once, anyway. So she'll put a 5/5 into play right now if he uses her ability. And he'll have to block it with something else as well. He has some pretty good blocks to make. So I think I probably actually don't attack this turn. We just keep him at 3, play this Foundry Shrieker. Do we give it 3 toughness so Die Young can't kill it? Yeah, I think we do. It's like our win condition right now. Oh, no. Really? Subtle Strike? Your own Subtle Strike? Ooh, I bet it was Die Young. Sorcery. So that bailed me out. Alright, so we'll end our turn. Could still be Subtle Strike, and our opponent just decided not to use it. It's up 5/5. I'm at 20, though, so I'm not super concerned about that. I would just take it a few times before I would block it. So, what does my opponent do here? Wish he could have gotten a better blowout with that Subtle Strike. There was just no way to do it. I think we killed the best things to kill. We still got a 2-for-1, but didn't feel as good. That's for sure. That is for sure. So yeah, I mean, this is holding us. This is keeping us from winning next turn, but there's not anything else that is at this point anyway. It's worth noting more energy is pretty good, right? And it's not great right now actually, because he can just make another token and block with it. So Screecher's gonna get in there. Do you have a way of killing it, or are you just gonna block? Damn it! I don't like the looks of that. Oh no, he's just doing that. Okay, I do like the looks of that. I'm going to play Servant of the Conduit for nothing else to give us another blocker. And we'll end our turn. Yeah, these goggles should have been in this deck from the beginning. See if he has a kill spell now for our 1 flyer. We could still just draw our Unlicensed Disintegration. So, Fortuish is fine. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. He's going to be able to block it again. Buys him another turn. Well done, sir. Well done. I think I would have made it, thought about making it a 1/4 just because there's kill spells that can kill it if he leaves it at 3. Ooh, hello. Okay, well, now we get to play our Cultivator of Blades and make our opponent scoop, most likely. So we'll attack with our Foundry Screecher. And we will play our Cultivator of Blades. We're not actually going to... Well, maybe we do just move it now. Yeah, let's just move it. No, we're not. Because there's a chance he could somehow kill our flyer if it gets smaller enough. So we're going to give +1/+1 counters, and we're going to end our turn. Now what? Digging. This trample here is going to be pretty brutal when we swing. He may have drawn what he needed, though. Ooh. Okay, well, I think we attack with everything now and just be ready to use Unlicensed Disintegration. I just don't really see things going wrong here. It could. So, tapping out. Ooh. So, you're going to gain 4 frickin' life, aren't you? Okay. He is tapped out now, though. Actually, you're going to gain more than that. My God. 10 life? Okay. These are both going to attack. Glad I didn't move the goggles now. Jeez. No good blocks, really, for our opponent. He can't gain life off his Pillar Bug. I mean, he can double block. But we're just going to Unlicensed Disintegration. The other one, that'll do 5. He'll go to 1 here, so... Oh, actually, he'll be a little higher. He'll be at 2. That one was bigger. All right, end our turn. We let you kill us with Cultivator of Blades. Why didn't you let us kill you? All right, digging again. Going to 1 in doing so. All right, we got there. Yeah, those goggles, man. That's actually a card I like almost always play in this format. I don't know how I drafted it and forgot to put it in. Some of you probably posted that on the video of the draft because it really should have been in. It's a good card anyway, and then we have several Artificers who just make it better. So, you know, I probably should have thought about siding these in earlier when we were in our situation like where board stalls were happening all over the place because getting back really strong cards is obviously good, but we did not do that. All right, let's go to the next game. I think this is a keep. It's not the fastest hand ever, but we do have a 2-drop, and it'll be a 3/2 with Death Touch on turn 4. There are worse things. I like to scry. See what we see here. I mean, chances are I'm going to draw this 4th land anyway, and maybe it's a little bit risky, but I think scrying there is the right call. Foundry Screecher on turn 3 makes our hand a lot better. Oh, did we have 4 lands anyway? So I was like babbling. Yeah, I think we already had 4 lands. I don't know what I was talking about. Ooh, that's kind of a problem, gotta say. Did get our Die Young this time. But I think we just play... We could attack and just plan on using Blossoming Defense. I'm not going to block either of these creatures anyway. And using Defense here isn't terrible to kill the Chief of the Foundry. It's a good card. So I think I'm going to declare an attack here. All right, I figured that's what would happen. Since I wasn't planning on blocking anyway, though, I think it was the right thing to do. So we'll play Blossoming... Oh, no, we won't. Play Foundry Screecher, and we'll end our turn. Chief of the frickin' Foundry, man. Making my life harder than it needs to be. Okay. Down we go. Wanderer. I'm okay with that. Ooh, he probably has Unlicensed Disintegration in his hand, which I don't love. We're also in a weird spot here where giving ourselves the token might actually be better because of what it will do to these two guys. And it can still block this. So I think I do get the token. Does make my Armorcraft Judge a little sad, but I think on the whole it's the right move. I think we swing for 3. And we'll end our turn. So Unlicensed Disintegration probably coming our way right here. Or not. Die young. Why don't you do more damage? Okay. We need to draw a way to kill that. We need to draw it now. That is not a way to kill it, although it kills it in combat, gains us life. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we just don't attack. I mean, we're not in a really good situation where we can. Although maybe attacking with the Screecher was fine there. It probably was. I probably should have to put the pressure on him. Okay, that makes things worse. Certainly. A lot worse. Swing with everyone? Yeah. Not good. Okay. +4/+4, everybody. Enjoy. Ooh, Andy also got rid of my servo. That's brutal. Man, is that brutal. It hurts my soul. So we take 14 here if we block this way, but I think I do it. Go to 3. We have Die Young to kill this or that, and Armorcraft Judge. Although we do have to draw land to be able to do all of that. He could just cast Unlicensed Disintegration now, though, is the bad news. That is pretty bad news. Man. I did not draw what I needed to there. Could cast Die Young and go to 1. I think I just got to play this Judge and leave mana up for Blossoming Defense, though. Yeah. Because if he plays the Disintegration here, we're just dead, so... Yeah, we're in a bad place here either way. So we got to block the 3/2, which we do. If he has Disintegration in his hand, we're just dead. If we cast Blossoming Defense here, but I think we have to do it. I think we have to hold on to our Judge. We're just going to do it and hope he doesn't have Disintegration. Looks like he doesn't. We go to 1 stinking life. There's our Cultivator, but I think we just go Die Young, Inventor's Goggles, equip Inventor's Goggles. But we know he has Unlicensed Disintegration in his deck, so it's not good. Neither is him drawing cards. We need to draw an Arborback Stomper, so we're not just dead to Unlicensed Disintegration. Okay, I think I play this Tiger. Do I need to put pressure on him? I mean, no, I don't think I do yet. Next turn I probably do. Don't draw your Unlicensed Disintegration, please. No! It looks like Unlicensed Disintegration mana. Oh, it is. All right, we were on the verge of making a comeback there, but we didn't quite do it, sadly. So we went 1 and 2. Our deck was solid, but it was definitely not incredible. The main thing it was missing was a way to win in the long board stall period. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.